What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Wei Li, Global Chief Investment Strategist at BlackRock. I want to frame this week's update along the lines of normalization and new normal, concepts that I took away from Davos. Normalization describes the journey, and new normal describes the destination. And because markets can only focus on one thing at a time, it's focusing on the journey right now. And this is not a bad journey. It's a journey where inflation falls, and it's a journey where policy rates go down. But at some point, we do believe that attention is going to shift to what kind of destination we're getting towards. And we believe this is still a destination characterized by higher inflation and higher rates. Yes, inflation falls, and maybe even to 2% with goods deflation by the end of this year, but it's going to trend and roller coaster higher because of structural constraint and labor shortage. So maybe 3 is more likely than the target of 2. And yes, rates fall, but it wouldn't fall all the way to the levels that we got used to pre-pandemic. We're still talking about a structurally higher inflationary environment, so rates will fall, but not as much. And that's the new normal. That's the destination. So as we think about how market focus shifts, it's very important to be very nimble and dynamic. What does it mean for investing? We have been neutral to the overall US equity allocation made up of the index underweight and the AI overweight. We're now moving from neutral to overweight. And still preferring AI, but recognizing that the narrative that markets are embracing right now, this momentum, could lead to a bit of a broadening out of the rally. For more details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you have enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcast.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com